Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So you can look at me and you know what's going on. We're going to be doing a very inspired look from none other than my favorite, Deepika Padukone. I've been doing so many looks inspired by her. She's all over the place. I can't help it. Anyways, so this is something she was wearing for Cannes 2017. We all know that she's been trending. She's been on Insta, on Facebook, everything, everywhere. She's been everywhere. She's been very so beautiful, gorgeous looks. This is one I really get inspired, and I thought I'd share that with you. So I've created this look for you. It's got dramatic eyes, a glossy face, nothing much but nude lips, with so much drama and still so much style. That's how Deepika Padukone is, and that's how she does it. So we're gonna do this. But just before you leave the video, please do subscribe to my channel. Also like and share, as that would mean a lot to me. Please do also leave a comment in the section below and let me know how you liked it, what more you want me to do. And without much further ado, let's get started. I'm using my Miss Claire primer. It's a silicone primer. I'm just rubbing it between my fingers and placing it on the centers of my face. Then I'm going to color correct with my NYX concealer. This is a yellow concealer in my DREMA Camouflage Cream. I'm going to correct all the darkness on my face, and then I'm just going to blend everything out with my fingers itself. Then for foundation, I'm going to use the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation. I'm using two shades, the dark and the light shade, and Miss Claire Illuminating Base. I'm mixing all these three and using it as my foundation. Because she has a very illuminated face, I'm doing this trick this time. Just to build up the coverage, going with one more layer of foundation and placing it all over my face, especially on the eyelids, because I like to prime them with my foundation. Then I will go in with concealer. This is the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer. I am going to place it under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on the forehead, and on my chin, cupid's bow, and the sides of my mouth. I love this concealer. It's very high in consistency and very thick and very full coverage. So just blending all of that out. And as soon as I finish blending all of that, I'm going to be setting it with powder. So I'm using my Kryolan translucent powder and just setting everything. I like to set my eyes, under eyes backwards, because that's how I don't get creases. So just setting everything. And then setting the rest of the places where I put concealer with the same brush, and then using a bigger brush, a fluffier brush, and setting the whole of my face very quickly. Then just taking the two colors from my contour palette. I'm just going to contour my forehead and my jaw, and because she doesn't have a lot of contour in the picture, if you see, very lightly I'm just going to contour my cheekbones, nothing too harsh, just very little. And I'm going to contour a little bit of my nose, because she has a sharp nose like always. She always has a sharp nose, so just going in and contouring my nose a little, nothing harsh again, keeping the contours very light. Moving on to the eyebrows, I'm using my NYX eyebrow pencil and just sketching out my eyebrows. Now she doesn't have very well lined or very harsh eyebrows. They're just very fluttery and feathered out. So just doing that, just filling in the gaps of my eyebrows, and then just running the brush at the back of the pencil to feather them out. Quickly moving into the eyes, I'm taking that color and setting my eyes. Because I want to have a nice base before I move in with any of the cream or the pencil eyeshadows. So just setting both my eyes. Now I'm using my Makeup Revolution's palette. This is a Match 2 palette, and using those two colors to define my crease very lightly, nothing harsh, just defining my crease with a tapered blending brush. Then I'm directly going to go in with this pencil. This from Faces is a long wear eye pencil. It's called Forest Green, I'm sorry. And just lining my eyes. Now I'm going to be lining my eyes very roughly, nothing very precise, because we're going to blend that out. So starting with a thin line and going thicker, and then just drawing a nice line from the bottom lash line to create that wing. If you see the photo, she's all, it's a blown off liner or eyeshadow she has. So that's what we're going to do. So just lining my eyes with the pencil. Then I'm going to be taking this pencil brush and just smudging all of the lines that we created. Very lightly, just smudging to create that smoked out effect, and moving towards the eyebrows. The line goes all the way towards the eyebrows, so just smudging towards the eyebrows, and then pulling the same color even on the bottom lash line. You need to be a little patient with this, because you need to blend well. Use a little product one by one, because the product will settle. So again, I'm taking the liner and adding a little more product, and then I will go in with blending, because I want to blend before the product settles down. And here I am blending. To achieve this look, blending is going to be the key. You want to blend out all these lines, and because you're using a cream pencil, you need to be very precise and very fast. So just blending that out. I'm keeping it inside my crease. I'm not going above my crease, because I don't want to go there. Then I'm taking the same pencil and lining my waterline, under my waterline and also my waterline. with the same color. Then I'm taking this color called Emerald Night from the Makeup Revolutions palette. It's called Eyes Like Angel. It's got a beautiful green eyeshadow, and I'm going to be setting and smudging off the waterline with that, and connecting the waterline again to the upper line, to the upper lid we did. We want a nice connection of both the sides of the eye. And I'm also going to be using the same eyeshadow to set all the color we have on our eyes, because the cream eyeshadow, it will move if you don't set it with a powder or an eyeshadow. So just setting that and just smudging out or smoking out all the edges, harsh edges, especially the wing edge, because you want it to look nicely smoked out. And that's what I'm doing over here, just smoking it all out and giving it a little more definition, just how I'd like it. And that's just how she's wearing in that picture. Then just taking eyelash curler and curling my eyelashes very so lightly. I'm not going to be wearing falsies, just wearing some good mascara. I love this mascara. It's called the Maybelline Falsies Pushup Mascara. Trust me, this mascara is amazing. So just putting a good layer of mascara on my lashes, on the bottom lashes as well. And with that, we finished the eyes. Oh no, I took the Sivanna highlighter and took the rose gold color and just popped it in the inner corners just to give a pop to the eyes. And yes, now with that we complete the eyes. Moving on with the same highlighter, I'm placing it on the high points of my face. Now she has a very glowy face, so I'm going a little high on the highlighter. So placing that on the high points of my face, on my cheekbones especially. I love highlighting on my cheekbones. Then on the centers of my forehead, especially above my brows, on my nose, on the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and a little bit on the chin. And then again going in on the cheeks, because there's no harm in a good highlighted face. For blush, I'm using the Essence Silky blush. This is a pink, light pink color. She's having a nice pink to reflect on her face. So just very little blush. We've not done contouring. Her face looks very fresh because her eyes are so dramatic. So just a little blush on the apples of her cheeks. Then I'm going in with lips. For the lips, I'm using the Pro-arte Satin Lip Pencil. I love these pencils. They're very creamy. They're absolutely beautiful. This shade is called Brownie. She has nude lips, because just very nude lips. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Line them, and now filling it with this lipstick called the Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipstick. I love this shade. It's called Nuance. Beautiful shade. And for the end touch, just spraying my face with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix to set all that. And before the Pro Fix sets, I will just go in with some highlighter. And that will complete the look. So that's the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. It was really fun creating it for you, and please do let me know if you want me to create any such things more on this space. It'll be fun to do that for you. There's a lot more coming up in the future videos. Please stay tuned and hit the subscribe button below. Till then, I love you guys. See you. Bye bye.